Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charlie Limoncelli. By my side,
Chris Mafia.
here to bring you women's varsity lacrosse stream here. This is our second ever women's lacrosse stream, so we are happy to be here as we await the opening face-off. For the Oak Ridge side, Lexi Rios, number 10, will be out there to start. And let's see here. Oak Ridge currently 8-1, 4-0 in league play. They have been very good so far this year. Granite Bay under 500 at 5-6, 2-2 in league play. So looking to get back to even and trying to get back into league play.
Well, this is my first time ever even watching a lacrosse game, so might be a little dry to start the game.
Anticipation building. And there it is. Granite Bay looks like they're going to be the winner of the face-off. Maybe not. Going to get called back. Scoring up once again. And there it is. Granite Bay once again gets it onto their side. But it looks like the Oak Ridge Trojans are going to have it out on the wing. Cutting in on the left side, driving, and scores! What's the number? Hard to tell from up here. Jaden Lang will be the first one to score tonight. Lang is the star of this Oak Ridge team. She's been really great, nominated for Athlete of the Week the other week, I believe, but Luke Stewart, TPSM's own, also a track star, was able to beat her out. And we will go right back to midfield for another face-off. Earlier this week, we saw Oak Ridge men's lacrosse team win against Rockland. That was Tuesday night. Great job by the team there. And baseball also had a 3-game series against Rockland. As far as I know, 1-1. I'm not sure the outcome of the third game. And looks like Granite Bay is going to get the ball to start here. Down the field on the right side. Passing. Going to cut in. And ball drops. Oak Ridge is going to pick it up, and they're going to start going down the field. Passing around. On the outside now, running down. Granite Bay trying to force the Oak Ridge runner out of bounds. That is Brooklyn Price, number 8. Now Oak Ridge back at the goal. Cutting in and score. Awaiting official word on who. Jaden Lang once again, and Oak Ridge is up 2-0.
Well, I haven't watched a single game before this of lacrosse, but I can tell Lang is one hell of a player with the way that she has scored. Oh, can't say that. Can't say that. All right. Well, she's one great player with the way that she's gone down and scored twice.
Absolutely, already doing a great job setting the tone for this Oak Ridge team. They want to be aggressive early, and obviously we've seen them attack quite often. So we're going to get ready for the third face-off of the night. Ball drops. And Granite Bay is going to come up with it. No, never mind. Oak Ridge is going to swipe it away. Looks like Lang was there first. Now on the outside, Ella Rutherford. Got it going behind the goal, looking around. He's going to drive a bit, turns around, passes. Oak Ridge moving the ball. Inside, shooting, too wide right, and the ball will go out of bounds. Oak Ridge still got the ball, passing. Moving around from the backside. Fake out there. Cuts in again. And looks like they almost lost the ball. Granite Bay is going to come up with it. And they're going to run down the field at the 40, past the 50 now.
It's number 10, Brumland.
El Brummeland. Good job by her to get capitalize on a loose ball. And officials are going to whistle. Looks like Granite Bay is going to maintain possession here. And they indeed do. Back behind midfield. Running up on the left side now. Passes. Cutting all the way in. Stopped a little short, running around, trying to find somebody. Ball looks like it is tipped. But Granite Bay will maintain possession. Here we go. Around the goal. On the outside, right wing, to the middle. Passing again to the left. Granite Bay doing a great job moving the ball around. Trying to find some sort of opening to capitalize on. Now back on the right side, 2 defenders.
McGukin with the ball right now.
And finally, some open, and looks like Oak Ridge is going to come up with it. Good job there. That is number 22 for Oak Ridge, Alex Remley. Great job on the defensive play there. Now the goalie, Bella Crovello, is going to get the ball, trying to find somebody to throw it to, and she finds her target, Ella Rutherford. Rutherford's moving up the field. She's got some distance. Going to cut in. Pass is good, but the shot is not, and looks like Granite Bay was going to pick it up. And they indeed will. Granite Bay is going to get possession. Grizzlies again, past midfield. Off to the right. Pass back. Oak Ridge swarming. And officials will blow the whistle. Granite Bay again, got some room. And Oak Ridge does a good job knocking the ball down, but Granite Bay will continue to have possession. Now close to the goal, around, passes too far, and that's going to go out of bounds. So it'll be an Oak Ridge possession. So in each team's past 4 games, Oak Ridge is 3-1 with 1 loss coming against San Ramon Valley. That was on March the 26th. Granite Bay is 2-2 in their past 4 with both losses to Vista del Lago over in Folsom. As Oak Ridge is going to drive up the field, passing, no good, but they're able to scoop it back up on the outside. And that pass will be stuffed by the goaltender. I do apologize, folks. It is very hard to see numbers from up here, especially on the Granite Bay side. The black numbers with white outline does not go good on a white jersey, on a black jersey, I must say. In any case, the goaltender still has it and going to pass to her teammate on the left. Now Granite Bay finding a bit of room, but the Oak Ridge defense holding strong. Granite Bay's got it. The Grizzlies moving forward, knocked loose, and Oak Ridge picks it up, and the Trojans have the ball again. Here's Ella Rutherford striding down. She's got some space now. Looking around, trying to get her defender off of her. I'm going to go behind the goal, try to set up the offense. Hesitating, trying to find somebody. Still moving. Finally finds somebody to pass to. On the inside, goes back out. On the left side, and a screen. Cannot get the pass off, and that ball is loose. Looks like nobody has it yet. Granite Bay's got it, finally. And the Grizzlies are going to move down the field. Here's Sophie Golden, and Oak Ridge is going to be right on her. But a whistle is blown. Looks like a foul. So I believe Granite Bay is going to maintain possession. That they will. Golden passes to her teammate. No good, but thankfully another Granite Bay teammate is there. And she's got some space. She's going to cut in and get stopped pretty quickly by Jaden Lang. Some good defense. Grizzlies still have the ball. And the Grizzlies shoot and score. And just like that, we have a 2-1 game. Elle Bromeland has that goal.
Well, I think it's very important for Granite Bay to be scoring early and showing that they are going to keep this game competitive. Because if you look at Oak Ridge's last 4 games, these have just been complete blowouts. 21-1 over Rockland, 19-2 over St. Francis, 20-2 over Del Oro. So Granite Bay can have a lot in their hands right now.
Absolutely.
And they're combating that well.
I think that's been one of the key things for Oak Ridge. They've been really strong all year. They only have one game where they won that it was close. Every other game they've won by at least 5 points. So I think that's a good point. But Granite Bay has been able to keep some games pretty close, but they've had some pretty brutal losses at the same time. So I think tonight will be about risk management and making it close. Anyways, Oak Ridge wins the face-off on the outside. And loose ball. Oak Ridge will lose possession. Granite Bay is going to pick it up. And whistle blows. Play resumes. Granite Bay moving around. Bromeland again has it. And loose ball. Who's going to get it? Whistle blows. I believe that is a Granite Bay possession. It is. And shoots and is stopped. Bella Crivello for Oak Ridge on the save. As she passes to the outside, there's Natalie Mancinelli firing to a teammate, charging down the field. Here the Trojans go. On the left side towards the goal, around the outside. Looking, charging, shot is blocked. So Granite Bay's goalie, Lillian McDaniel, doing a nice job so far tonight. She's only allowed 2 goals so far on, I believe, 4 attempts. Here we go, McDaniel trying to find somebody to pass to. Well, Oak Ridge playing some good defense. McDaniel taking her time, waiting for an opportunity. Finally finds a teammate open. And over the middle. And Granite Bay will maintain possession after the whistle is blown. Another whistle, still Granite Bay ball. Now they've got it over the middle. Outside, ball is loose and saved. Another whistle as the ball's over the middle. Granite Bay still has it. Over the middle, Bromelin's got it, passes. Here's a drive, collision. Not sure what this penalty is going to be. It might be for illegal contact. A notable difference between men's and women's lacrosse. Men wear pads, and they are allowed to go all out, much like hockey. They can pretty much have unlimited freedom to hit the other players, their sticks, body checks, anything like that. Contact is fully embraced and allowed. As for the women, they do not wear any pads, so they are not allowed much contact. Anyways, play will resume. Bromelin, nice spin, but can't get the pass off to her teammate. That'll go out of bounds, and the Trojans will pick up the ball again. Still 2-1, first half winding down. Trojans have it over the middle. Outside, charging. Trying to find somebody. Lang had it, passes off. And Alex Young's got it. She's trying to move the ball. Back to Lang. Young one more time. Got two Granite Bay defenders on her. Trying to do something with the ball. Now here's Lang. She's gonna charge. She's got some space. Shoots and scores, and Lang, 3 for 3. All of Oak Ridge's goals, Jaden Lang. That is indeed a hat trick, as my friend over here, Reed, working tech tonight, does call out. Showing why she's been one of the most important players on this team. She is big-time offense for the Trojans. So we're going to go back to the face-off here. Waiting for Granite Bay to set up. Believe Sophie Golden is there for the Grizzlies. Can't make out who it is for the Trojans. I apologize. And Oak Ridge is going to come up with it. It's now on the outside. Rutherford's got it. Driving. Shot is no good. And Oak Ridge will maintain possession. It looks like Granite Bay was the last to touch the ball before it went out of bounds. And Mancinelli tries to get the ball into the goal, but her shot is no good. Whistle blows. Granite Bay player on the ground gets back up quickly, so no injury it looks like. But Granite Bay will have the possession. Across the field, pass. And Granite Bay's got some room. And runs into trouble. That's Elle Bromeland. Grizzlies have the ball still. Here's Granite Bay again, over the middle. Charging the outside. Good stutter step to shake the defender. And inside, passes out too far, and Oak Ridge trying to capitalize. Ball is still loose, and nobody has it, and it looks like Granite Bay, the last team to hit it, so it will be out of bounds on Granite Bay. Trojans get the ball. And here we go. Pass by the Trojans is too high. Rutherford was the intended target. She could not get up high enough for that one. Errant pass by Brooklyn Price, I believe. In any case, Grizzlies have it. And here's some space. Charging behind the goal now. Key thing for the Grizzlies so far has been ball movement. They haven't had a ton of shots, but they've had some pretty open looks so far. But at the same time, Trojans playing some mean defense. And the ball goes loose there. I believe that's still a Granite Bay ball, but a great job by the Trojans, able to keep the ball down on the ground. Looks like shot and a save. Timeout called, and we will be back after the break. Welcome back here at Trojan Stadium. We've got some nice lacrosse action for you. Oak Ridge Trojans up against the Granite Bay Grizzlies 3-1 currently as play resumes. Granite Bay is going to start with the ball and doing some good passing work, trying to free up an Oak Ridge defense. Here we go. Driving over the middle is Granite Bay. But Oak Ridge defense still playing very well so far tonight. And loose ball. Trojans come up with it. No, Granite Bay's got it. Never mind. Over the middle. And driving. No good is that shot. Granite Bay still has it. And ball is loose. Now the Trojans have it. Wow, interesting that Granite Bay couldn't capitalize there, but some nice defense, and the ball is loose again. Ball carrier for Oak Ridge was Tori Ross, but she got the ball knocked out of her net. Alex Young there for Oak Ridge trying to get it. Granite Bay right there as well. And that's a Trojan ball. Oh, and that's a foul, definitely. Brooklyn Price there with the ball, and the Granite Bay defender just put her on her stomach. Good physical play, but not really what you would like to see here. Ooh! And Price hits the Granite Bay player with her stick. Maybe a bit of retaliation. Don't like to see that. That's potentially dangerous. So things are getting heated is basically all you need to know. Looks like Granite Bay is going to get the ball after that foul. And they will on the left side. Bromelin's going to charge out back. Now over the middle to the right. Good ball movement still from Granite Bay. And whistle blows. Play resumes. Granite Bay's got it over the middle. Outside. Back to the middle again. Granite Bay struggling really to get any shots here. Oak Ridge defense has been very tight all game. Now out back charging. Shot in. It is. That's official. So we've got a 3-2 game. Awaiting confirmation as to who scored that goal. Jane Tattersall, number 16, is the one to score for the Grizzlies. So good job so far by Granite Bay. They've had only a couple of shots, but they've made 2. So game is close, like we said earlier. That's one of the keys to the game for today. And here we go to the face-off. And Granite Bay will be the winner of the face-off, but do they have possession? I believe they do. They do indeed. And wide open pass. Open on the field. But drive stops a little short. Here's Granite Bay again, though, back behind the goal. And Oak Ridge has it now, driving down the field. Jaden Lang with the big play. Now she's got her team in a great position to capitalize. Rutherford behind the goal. Now on the left side. Passes to Ross. Ross tries a little spin, no good. Defense too good there. And here's Alex Young. No, that's Rutherford again. Oak Ridge has it, far left corner. Hail Mary of a pass, but no good, and Granite Bay is gonna stop it. Never mind, that's gonna be a Trojan ball. Looked like Granite Bay had it though. Behind the goal, Trojans out to the left. Looking around, trying to find somebody. And shoot, the shot from Lang is no good, but the Trojans recover it and they'll have another opportunity. Back on the outside to the left. Granite Bay defense, really good. Rutherford can't do much with that attempt. So she's going to pass it out to Ross. Ross to the outside. That is Katie Miranda. Whistle blows. Looks like Ross got fouled. And I believe this is a penalty shot. It is indeed, and that's a goal. So Oak Ridge will extend the lead 4-2. Number 2, Tori Ross, the freshman. Great job getting a penalty and then capitalizing on it with a score. So the Trojans extend the lead, and looks like the clock is off. That happened last time on Tuesday with the scoreboard not working here at the stadium. It's hard to tell what the actual and official time is. So we apologize that our clock is inaccurate, but I do believe it's relatively close. So we're winding down in the first half. In any case, here's the face-off. Combined 6 goals scored by both teams, so it's still a close game. But Oak Ridge has been dominant for the most part. Lexi Rios there won that face-off. I believe there was a penalty. So she will maintain possession and pass to her teammates. And here's Young. Young shoots and scores! And Oak Ridge, just like that, has another goal, 5-2. Alex Young, this senior, one of the experienced players on this team, showing why she's starting, and she did a great job there. Got a good pass from Rios and just took it all the way. And we go back to midfield for another face-off. We await the face-off. Official still putting the ball. And Granite Bay will send it back to their side. And looks like Oak Ridge came up with it. No, they did not. Officials will signal that Granite Bay indeed has the ball. So on the right side, the Grizzlies get going. Wide open pass, down past the 30, driving in. Could see a shot here. No shot, a pass, and here's a drive, whistle blown. And Granite Bay is going to maintain their possession. This looks like a foul shot for the Grizzlies. Crivello, the Oak Ridge goaltender, trying to get another save. And she can! Right on target. It looks like Granite Bay Grizzlies practically threw it to her. And Oak Ridge driving down. Around the goal now. On the outside. Trying to find somebody, set up the offense. Here's Rutherford. And driving, shoots and scores! Ella Rutherford. Sophomore, and she's got it. Number 7. It's her first goal of the night. And now the Oak Ridge is up 6-2. And we get ready for another face-off. Granite Bay looks like they've been able to send the ball their way most of these, but Oak Ridge has come up on a couple of them, which has been interesting to see. But Granite Bay's got it there. They're going to go drive down the field with some space. Good move. Shake the defenders. Pass to the left side. And pass to behind the goal. Grizzlies trying to set up the offense again. Whistle blown. Believe Granite Bay went behind the line, but they're going to maintain possession. On the outside, coming towards the middle, here are the Grizzlies. And Oak Ridge defense right there. And whistle blown. Looks like Grizzlies still have the ball. Spin move and errant pass will be picked up by Crivello and the Trojans. And now we've got a foot race down on the left side. And finally we get an Oak Ridge pass to midfield. And that pass was not good, but Oak Ridge will maintain possession. Here's Rutherford, scored a goal on their last drive. Cutting in, shoots, no good. Can the Trojans get there? They will. Officials will signal that the Trojans have maintained possession. Here they go again. Back over the middle with some space and can't get the shot off. Goes too high. Looks like time is winding down. We're under a minute, I do believe. Another shot attempt is no good. Ball is loose. Oak Ridge has it again. Can they score one more time before half? Here's Lang. Driving, and she scores! Buzzer beater, essentially. Jaden Lang with her 4th point of the night. Will it count? That's the question. I don't know what the official ruling is. No goal. It seems time expired before Lang got the shot off, so the score will remain 6-2 as we head into halftime. Thank you folks for tuning in so far, and we will be back to bring you the second half of action. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here live, Trojan Pride Sports Marketing YouTube here, bringing you women's varsity lacrosse, Oak Ridge Trojans, and the visiting Granite Bay Grizzlies. Teams have switched sides, so now you will notice the goaltenders for each of the respective teams are on the opposite side of the field they were on before, and that is also the same for the positioning of the players in the face-off. Looks like Rios will be starting there for the Trojans. Can't see the Grizzly player there. But here it is. Grizzlies cannot come down with it even though it's on their side. The Trojans are going to have it first. Here's Rios. She's charging down the field. And she's going to try to go behind the goal. Trying to find somebody open. Passes, and shot is no good.
It was a good attempt, though, from the Trojans, liking to keep that momentum going into the second half.
Absolutely. Here's Rutherford trying to do something with it. And nothing on that one. She's going to go back and fakes. Here's Lang. Can she score? 4 already, and she's got a 5th! Wow, did you see that play?
Unbelievable play. Her ability using the create space and just rocketing the shot into the net.
Absolutely. Looks like she hit the back left corner of that net. Did a great job kind of moving her body away and sending that ball right through the net. So we're going to go back to the face-off, and we've got a 7-2 ball game. Oak Ridge leading by 5. Notably, Oak Ridge has won by 20 in most of their games so far this year, and I do believe once you get to 20, you're leading by 20, the game is called off. So low-scoring game entering halftime, but we've got Oak Ridge starting to pull away a little bit here. Granite Bay is going to want to try to get right back in the game. We'll see if they can do that here. And here's the face-off. Oak Ridge gets it on their side this time, but Granite Bay is able to win that. They've got the ball. And on the outside, forced out of bounds. No. Still in bounds. Whistle blew, but I don't know what it's for. In any case, Granite Bay is going to stall a little bit, try to get their players enough time to get in position. Here's a pass on the outside. Charging in. Good defense. Passes back out. And a cut in, and that's a goal. Crivello allows another goal. She's had some pretty great saves so far tonight. And I believe Jane Tattersall is the one to score there.
That was great momentum from the Grizzlies. When you're in scoring position, you always got to look to capitalize, and they did just that.
Exactly right, Mason. Something interesting to note that in the last 2 times that Granite Bay played Vista del Lago, they lost 11-10 in both games. One of them, in fact, went to double overtime, the first one. And unfortunately for the Grizzlies, they could not win that one. But interesting to see twice against the same team, both at home and away, same result with the same score. In any case, Trojans are going to bring the ball down the field. And pass looks like it would bounce away, but Oak Ridge able to maintain possession. Back behind the net. Cuts in. There's Mancinelli. And whistle blows. And waiting for a signal. Believe it's still an Oak Ridge ball. No, looks like a penalty. No. Yes! Penalty shot. Awaiting. That is Natalie Mancinelli in on the score for the Trojans, 8-3. And just like that, Oak Ridge makes sure they keep the same lead. So they got the foul call, and then on the penalty shot, Mancinelli capitalized, kind of baited her defender, stepped back, and fired. Now we've got another face-off incoming. Lexi Rio still there for the Trojans, has not subbed out so far this half, which is still young, the half. And Oak Ridge has got it. Jaden Lang, using her speed, gets there quickly. Now she's charging with space and shoots and scores! Number 6 for Jaden Lang.
She was flying from the face-off.
Absolutely. I mean, really just next level speed. Not much Granite Bay could have done about that. Effortless.
She was flying in like 1,000 miles per hour.
So now the Grizzlies got to get their composure back. They look a little rattled. They've allowed 2 straight points so far. So they need to make sure that they don't lose grip on the game. Down by 6 now. Here's the face-off yet again. And Oak Ridge is going to get it off of the deflection from Granite Bay. And they still have it after the ball was loose. Trojans have been very good at winning these faceoffs. They get possession pretty quickly. Here's Rutherford now in the middle, dancing around, trying to find a teammate to pass to. Still got it. Passes outside. Trojans trying to set up, taking their time, charging, steps out. And on the outside, the right once again. Here's Rutherford. Met by contact and some good defense, so she can't get a shot off. So she will instead pass behind the net.
Still in a good scoring position.
Here's Alex Young, the senior. And defense is right there, so she cannot get a shot off. And it looks like a foul. Looks like she might have gone in too far. So it looks like the Grizzlies are going to get the ball. Trying to find some space. They've got some over the middle. And swarmed by Oak Ridge around midfield. Whistle blown. Granite Bay still has it. Now the Grizzlies on the right, setting up. And Oak Ridge almost steals that ball away, but it will go out of bounds, so Granite Bay still has it.
It was good pressure, though, from the Trojans, letting them know that they're not going to try to let the Grizzlies get anything in their net.
Absolutely. Granite Bay waiting for the official signal. And there it is. Going to try to set up the offense, likely going to pass it around a little bit. But no, this is a bit of a charge. Goes nowhere. Ultimately a pass. Another whistle. Still Granite Bay ball. But as they've shown all night, the Oak Ridge Trojans have really been stout on defense, haven't allowed many looks, been very good around the net, not letting the Grizzlies get the better of them.
It's been what they've been able to do all year long so far.
Definitely. And scuffle for the ball, still loose. Nobody has it. And finally, it looks like Oak Ridge might have had it, but now it looks like Granite Bay's ball.
Felt like there should have been a foul there when the Trojan fell down.
I believe Annika Tanner was the one who ultimately recovered it and then fell. Now the Grizzlies again have not converted on an opportunity in a while since their last score was a few minutes ago now. They've been down here on the Oak Ridge side for a while. And ball is loose. And it looks like the Trojans have it. And with some space now.
Here comes the speedy demon once again.
All the way down, shot no good. Believe that was Ella Rutherford trying to get it down there for her team, but ultimately her shot went wide to the left. It looks like there's a foul, so she's going to pick up a penalty shot. Can she capitalize?
To redeem herself.
She's got it, and Oak Ridge increases the lead to 7, 10-3. Ella Rutherford, I believe,
Now
her
we got
second
a
or third goal.
giant substitution coming in.
Oak Ridge going to protect the lead and probably rest the starters a little bit. But if you're Oak Ridge, you like this position right now. Granite Bay is kind of on the outs. They've got an uphill battle, and all you got to do is maintain the lead.
And they also have 6 of their last 8, I believe.
Yeah, I think they've only missed 2 shots so far out of that past 8. Here's the face-off. Up in the air, who's got it? Looks like the Trojans. Charging down the field again, there's Lang. She's gonna pass to her teammate on the outside, that's Rutherford. Charging in again, can she score? She will not shoot. Back to Rutherford, loses the ball, still loose, and it's gonna go Granite Bay's way. Oak Ridge can't pick it up in time.
I liked how she tried to keep going after it, even though she got a foul. Still okay.
Absolutely, Oak Ridge showing a lot of determination. They haven't really been bullied around by Granite Bay at all. In fact, they've been more aggressive, in my opinion.
They've been bullying Granite Bay more.
I would agree with that. Anyways, here is Granite Bay slowing down.
Trying to take their sweet time, I guess.
Yep, want to try to set up the goalie. McDaniel has it. McDaniel finally passes. Whistle blown. Don't know what for. And Granite Bay is going to have it nonetheless. Charging down the field. Off to the outside. Kira Bowen, number 5. Passes to the middle, then to the left. Granite Bay charging. Defense is too tight. Can't get a shot. Charging once again and loses the ball before the shot goes off. So now Oak Ridge has it. They're going to drive down the field.
Have really good momentum here.
To the 50. Lindsey Rogers with the ball. And Granite Bay player on the turf.
She kind of got whacked a little bit. Hopefully she's okay.
Might get a foul call for that. But it looks like the players are okay.
Looks
So
like there was a warning for no card.
Rogers tried to do a little too much with it, got a little aggressive, but got the foul called, but everybody's okay, so that's the important thing, and I believe it's still Oak Ridge ball. It is indeed on the outside. Rogers has it, and whistle blows. Granite Bay will get the ball on the turnover. Here the Grizzlies go. Down the middle, past the 40. With some space, Oak Ridge defense pinching. To the outside. Even further on the wing. Back to Golden. To the middle. What can the Grizzlies do? They've got to score. And ball is loose. Grizzlies still have it. And whistle blows dead. Granite Bay still got it as the ball moves again. Oak Ridge looks like they might have been caught lacking a little bit, but ultimately they're able to recover before a shot is off. So now Granite Bay
a couple
scrambling.
of Trojans swarming Grizzly.
Driving in. Pass to the outside. On the left. End around. And foul, and Oak Ridge will get the ball. So really a big missed opportunity there for Granite Bay. They really need to start capitalizing on every trip down to the other side of the field.
Next 15 minutes for them is going to be crucial for them.
And that clock is subject to misinformation. Unfortunately, we don't know officially what the time left in the half is, but we do believe 14 minutes, 55 seconds is a pretty good guess. Anyways, here's Oak Ridge down on the Grizzly side of the field. Pass to the outside. Walking around. Now on the right side. Charging in. No good. There's Rutherford trying to get the goal.
Good
Annalisa
defensive stop
Yanagihara
from the
with
Grizzly.
the ball. She passes outside. Rutherford again. A little bit of a screen. Shot. No good. Lillian McDaniel there with the save.
I did like the attempt, though, from Rutherford trying to go bottom, but it was snuffed out by the Grizzlies.
Now pass from McDaniel is off. And the Grizzlies have some room to operate. Nobody quite down the field yet. Still at midfield. And Golden nearly loses it. Charging 3 Oak Ridge defenders on her. And ball picked up by Liv Turk.
One thing from that situation from the Grizzlies was I didn't like how
Here's
one
Tanner.
came to help.
Shot is good! Annika Tanner. And that goal will increase the Trojan lead to 8. And just like that, Grizzlies are starting to fade away. The game's slipping ever more out of their grasp, while Oak Ridge tightens their chokehold on the lead.
They're piling up their lead.
Looks like we're getting ready for the face-off once more. Kind of quiet out here tonight, but also good fan turnout. A lot of parents, some students over in the student section, some below, some other fans scattered all around, but good showing. Really encouraging to see that the fans care about this really great women's lacrosse team. Another in a long line of dominant Oak Ridge women's sports. Maybe they have a chance at the section championship. That would be the 4th sport to win a section championship for the women's side of Oak Ridge sports this year.
They do have the pieces to achieve that championship.
The other sports that won, women's volleyball won section championships, as did women's soccer and women's basketball. All varsity teams did really great so far this year. Anyways, Granite Bay's got the ball down in Oak Ridge territory.
I thought our varsity basketball team lost, right? Or
No, they won sections. They won section championships. They lost before they could get to states, but they were in the play-in tournament, which means they were within the top 16 teams in the state.
just like the NBA play-in tournament.
Yeah, pretty much. And here's Granite Bay trying to capitalize. Pass out to the right wing. And Oak Ridge right there on the defense. And no shot yet. Grizzlies keep trying. Gotta give them credit. They haven't backed down yet. And I don't think we will see them do that. And loose ball. Granite Bay has it. Right wing again. And that pass, open goal. And Granite Bay's got it now. And saved by Bella Crivello. Another big one there for her team. Oak Ridge has the ball. Rios got it. Passing outside. Sage Barden's got some room. Running down. Passes down the field near the goal.
One thing I noticed on this varsity roster is that there's quite a freshman players, which is quite remarkable for them.
Same thing with sophomores. A lot of underclassmen, as you mentioned here on this Oak Ridge roster. So obviously beyond this year, even with the juniors, they're not losing much senior talent, although they will lose Jaden Lang after this season, which will definitely hurt. I'm sure somebody will rise and replace her. Now here the Trojans are.
I'm thinking Rutherford could probably take her place with the speed she has.
Yeah, she's definitely shown some really great talent so far tonight, and there's a foul called, I believe, at least a whistle blown. And Granite Bay is going to get the ball, so it looks like a turnover. So McDaniel has, no. Oak Ridge has it. Here's Young, passing, whistle blown again.
Felt like the Trojans really had a chance to try to go top in with that attack.
Yeah, I think that had a good chance to score, and I think this will be a penalty shot here. And on the in, that's a goal. Now, who was it? I believe that's Mancinelli. Never mind, Liv Turk, number 76, doing a great job capitalizing on the opportunity there. So 12-3, and Oak Ridge with a 9-point lead. As we head into another face-off. This will likely be the 16th or so of the night, factoring in both the openings of both halves. And Oak Ridge is going to swap their goalie. Bella Crivello will come out in favor of Carly Weiser. So it looks like Crivello may be done for the night. She's had a great night so far, a bunch of saves, only allowed 3 points. So stellar job by her. As Granite Bay is going to try to capitalize on the new goalie.
I did notice Weiser was kind of on the bench for like most of the night because of the fabulous job Bella did all night.
Yeah, it's great to have a star goalie, really important. And we'll see if Weiser can hold her own here. And Granite Bay shoots and saved by Weiser. She comes in, gets a save. And looks like Granite Bay has got it. Here's the pass. On the ground still. Who's going to come up with it? Still a Grizzly ball. On the right wing, in the corner. Even further back, in the end zone. Grizzlies trying to do something, trying to score. And on the inside, ball that's knocked loose, but Grizzlies still have it. On the inside, and
That was a nice
shot,
breakaway from the Grizzlies. Couldn't quite capitalize on the bottom
I believe
corner.
that's Kira Bone, but her shot went wide left.
It was a good
That
spot, though, to aim for.
Absolutely trying to get it right in that corner. Whistle is blown. This looks like it might be a penalty shot for the Grizzlies. No, it will not be. Back in towards the end zone. The Grizzlies have it. And shot is good. Grizzlies quickly capitalize. First points in a while. Sophie Golden will get the point for her team. Much needed, and they cut the deficit to 8. Still quite a while to go.
Still think the Trojans can consume this lead for the remaining 12 minutes.
They certainly can. So now we'll go back to midfield for the start of this possession. Who's going to have it? That's the question. And whistle blows, so I think that's a dead ball. That is indeed a dead ball. Nobody got there. So they will take one more try. Ball is up near the middle. And whistle blown again. They're going to do it over one more time. No, they're not. The Grizzlies are going to get it. And charging down the field. Golden had it, and she passed in favor of her teammate up the middle. Still behind the goal. And charging around, shot, no good. Grizzlies pick it back up. Golden again. Passing, shot, stopped.
Carly Weiser with the stellar stop.
Indeed, great plays by both goalies so far tonight. Looks like Weiser has the ball. Trying to find somebody to pass it to. Never mind. Now she has it. Intercepted! Look at this play! Shot! No, that's a pass. And there's the shot, and it's good! And Granite Bay has scored again. And just like that, they've got some momentum now. Oak Ridge has to be wary.
They got rid of life for the. Let's see what they can do for the last 10 minutes here.
Number 17, Natalie McGuckin, is the one to score for the Grizzlies. So Grizzlies have done a good job passing the ball around so far tonight and distributing who is scored for the most part, as opposed to Oak Ridge. They've mostly been feeding Jaden Lang, although there have been some goals by a couple of other people, namely Ella Rutherford, Natalie Mancinelli, and a few others. And we will head back to midfield.
On the Trojans right now, I'm going to their go-to players to try to snuff this thing out.
And I do believe they can do that. If they lead by 20 or more at any point in the game, I believe the game will be called. But we are not yet close to that, as Lang does a great job of getting the ball for her team. She's charging with some space. Shot is off and to the right. Looks like there was a lot of contact from Grizzly defenders against Lang.
Wonder if there's going to be a penalty.
I don't know.
Looks like it. I would believe so.
I think so, yes. I do believe Jaden Lang's going to get a penalty shot here.
Perfect person to take it as well.
Absolutely. Nobody you'd rather see here than her. Shot up and good. And Jaden Lang strikes again. I believe that's 7 on the night so far for Jaden Lang. Another stellar performance. So we're going to head back to the middle, but the officials are calling time a little bit. Unsure how much time is left currently. Our clock is probably not correct. we go. Ready for the face-off. Whistle up, ball loose, and nobody has it. Now the Trojans do. Here's Rios thundering down, and I think she lost it. Now Granite Bay's got it. And that ball is loose. And now the Trojans have it. Look at this. Some really aggressive play. Nobody has had the ball secured so far. But here's Alex Young thundering down the field.
She really stormed down past 2-3 Grizzly defenders.
That she did. Whistle blows. And we may see a change of possession here. Yes, I believe the Grizzlies have the ball. They do indeed. Here we go. Look at this. Here's
That was a
some
nice
space.
crossover from the Grizzly player.
And she's got some speed going down. And good defense by the Trojans. Ball is loose. Nobody has it yet. I think now it's Grizzly ball. It is. Charging towards the goal. Nobody there. Defense quickly closes up, though. And now Golden on the outside. Passes inside. Trying to find somebody. Ball is loose. Over the middle. Whistle blows. What is the call? Think we've got a penalty shot. But maybe not. No, no penalty. But from the end zone. And shot and goal. Just like that. Bang, bang. No goal. Officials rule it
Call
incomplete.
from the ref to the Grizzlies.
Really looked like they had a chance there, but ultimately it's going to be ruled no good. So Grizzlies are
That was a
certainly
great
not
break
Yeah,
from the
definitely
Trojans.
a good break, but Grizzlies not happy with the call as Weiser looking for a teammate to pass to. Finally finds Young on the outside. Young's gonna take it to midfield, pass it. Now with some space, there's Lang. And inside with the assist. Waiting for confirmation on the goal. Annika Tanner on the goal. And Alex Remley has the assist. So now we're going to head back over to the middle. So 14-5 game so far. I believe we are in the waning minutes of this half. And Oak Ridge looking dominant so far, leading by 9. 2 minutes and 32 seconds officially are left. And Grizzlies have it. Can they capitalize? Can they make a storybook run? Here they go around the goal. Back middle, charging through. Shot is good. But there's a foul. Will it count?
That was a very late whistle.
No goal. There is a push on the play.
This has been a very physical game from the start.
Absolutely. Both teams wanting to punish the other physically. And they've done a good job at that. So it looks like Granite Bay will pick up the foul. And the Trojans will get the ball back. So now the Trojans trying to find somebody. Somebody open.
Granite Bay really needs to capitalize on this position they have.
We have a change in ruling, I believe. I think Granite Bay is going to get the ball back. Interesting call here. I don't know what the officials are calling. And that ball is loose. More contact. Grizzly player goes down, gets back up. And this looks like it's a penalty shot. Weiser's looking for a save here. Grizzlies want to capitalize. Shot is blocked. The Oak Ridge defense gets there first. And ball is loose. Grizzlies pick it up. Fast break here. And tight coverage by the Trojans. So Granite Bay will stop. But they still have the ball. Pass to the middle. And there's a foul. So it's going to be another penalty shot. Yes, it will be. Can the Trojans defense do it again? Shot is
And they do
blocked.
do it again.
Wow, and the Trojan defense refuses to allow a shot.
Is the shot clock on, or?
No, we do not know the official time. Last time it was called, it was 2 minutes 30 seconds, so obviously it's going to be less than that now. As the Grizzlies shoot and blocked again by Weiser. And Oak Ridge has got it.
Weiser is really an X factor for a sub as a goalie.
Absolutely. Looks like she kind of juked her defender out. But, so she still has possession of the ball. Trying to find somebody, maybe just going to waste the clock away. And whistle blows. Not sure what's happening. I think the Trojans are just trying to waste some time here.
Which is a very smart thing to do. You do not want the Grizzlies to try to claw back into this thing.
It's never over till it's over, but it's looking pretty grim for Granite Bay right now. And a good pass from Weiser to Young on the outside. Here's Lang, passes forward. And now the Trojans have it in Grizzly territory. Driving in. Here's Rutherford, loses the ball, scoops it back up. Trojans have it again. Outside, here's Turk. And that is the official whistle. And just like that, this game is over. Oak Ridge Trojans defeat the Granite Bay Grizzlies 14-5. Thank you so much, folks, for tuning in. We really appreciate it here. I've been Charlie Limoncelli, and joining me for the second half, my good friend Mason Johnson. So we will sign off. Thank you very much. We hope to see you at our next stream. All right, good job.